You're watching Netrush Report, your home for tennis drama, rivalries, and stories that define greatness. Let's get into it. Boris Becker has made headlines once again, this time with a bold statement about his former pupil, Novak Djokovic. Speaking on the High Performance podcast, Becker claimed that Djokovic could actually finish his career more popular than Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal, under one powerful condition. Becker said Djokovic has finally earned the respect he deserves for everything he's achieved. After all, the Serbian icon's numbers are nearly unmatched: 24 Grand Slam titles, countless records, and an iron will that has carried him through decades of dominance. But popularity? That's a different game. Federer and Nadal built their legacies not only on victories, but on their charm, elegance, and likability. Djokovic, meanwhile, has spent much of his career fighting perceptions, and Becker believes that's exactly why his journey is more inspiring. Unlike his two greatest rivals, both of whom have retired, Federer in 2022 and Nadal in 2024, Djokovic continues to push forward at 38 years old. Despite playing a lighter schedule this season, he's still reached at least the quarterfinals in 8 of 12 tournaments, even capturing the Geneva Open title. Of course, age is catching up. Each slam, each match, each rally seems to test the limits of time. But Becker says that's where Djokovic's hunger still burns brightest. Speaking from Riyadh just a month ago, the Serb dismissed any talk of retirement. His message was simple: he's not done. He's still chasing greatness, not because he has to, but because he wants to see how far the human spirit can go. In the same conversation, Becker reflected deeply on what sets Djokovic apart from Federer and Nadal. He spoke about the Serbian's roots, growing up in a war-torn country, learning resilience the hard way, and building his empire from struggle rather than privilege. That background, Becker said, gave Djokovic an edge, a mindset of survival and strength that defined his career. It's a perspective Becker knows firsthand. During their partnership from 2014 to 2016, Djokovic won 6 Grand Slam titles and completed the career Grand Slam, dominating nearly every major opponent in his path. Becker recalls those years as not just coaching, but a masterclass in human willpower. Even after their professional split, the bond between them remained. When Becker faced personal turmoil and time in prison, Djokovic stood by his side, quietly supporting his former mentor's family, proving once again that loyalty is one of his most underrated traits. So, can Djokovic truly become more popular than Federer and Nadal? Becker thinks it's possible, but only if the world fully understands the man behind the trophies, the fighter, the survivor, the human story of Novak Djokovic. And as Djokovic keeps breaking barriers at 38, maybe that global affection Becker talked about isn't so far away. That you're watching Netrush Report, where tennis greatness never stops evolving. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories that serve you the truth behind the game.